Hey, welcome to Wally's Welding World. I'm the Weld Professor, and I've been really busy today, but I didn't want to forget about my vlog, so I definitely wanted to close the night with kicking out my vlog. I've been hella busy, just kind of zipping things around the house, kind of creating stuff. I looked online and I saw a cool little way to do this. Folds down on my table there. And so what that is this is my bandsaw. And it attaches to the table there. And then that was one thing I was working on today. I got it to where I could sit there and cut things straight down, and then I could flip it up and I could cut things. I cut a bunch of these because I wanted to make some stuff for my fishing poles. So it's been coming in really handy today. And then of course I only got some argon, so I'm always having to use my stone. So I built this little thing right here to kind of fold down under the table when I'm not using it. And if I am using it to sharpen my tungstens, I can just kind of pull it out, slap it up like that, turn it on, and then sharpen my tungstens right here. So that was one of the things that I've been working on today. Yeah, I've had a lot of things going on. It's great. I like these vlogs. It gives me kind of some time to talk to you guys and let you kind of know what's going on in my life. The phone has been ringing. There are some jobs picking up around here in Colorado. I had a friend call me today, told me that there was going to be some jobs kicking off here in the middle of May. So there is jobs out there, guys. If you're going to start looking for the work, I suggest you really start getting your rig together and getting your tools together. Make sure your leads are connected. Make sure all your wiring is connected, you know, because I need to do that, because if it's just been sitting there, it might have either rusted away or mice might have got up in there and chewed something out. So it's a good time now to go over your tools, oil up what needs to be oiled, grease up what needs to be greased, tighten what needs to be tightened, and then rotate what needs to be rotated, change what needs to be changed. Definitely, you know, get the rig up running so that way you're ready to fly down the street and get them jobs. Well, I don't really fly, but you know, go and get the jobs. Like I said yesterday, spread the word, guys. Let people know if they're hiring. You know, that's what it's all about, is helping each other out. I got a lot of things going on right now in my garage. I told you guys I was going to be giving you guys some of the math problems, some of the stuff out of the book, and I'm really excited that you're excited about that, and that's what we're going to be doing. We're not going to be just doing vlogs. We're going to be dropping the vlog, and then we're going to be dropping the content that you guys want and need. I finally have gotten this garage right here functionable enough to where we can kind of just stage up and shoot and video record for you guys. And then, of course, the live stream, the welding show. I didn't forget about you guys. I want to continue to do the live stream, the welding show. That was something that I really wanted to bring to life and create and give it to you guys. Something that I could just kind of get on here and BS with everybody and talk about welding, and then maybe call some people and talk to them in the industry and see what they got to say. So yeah, it's something that I really wanted to do, and I've been thinking about it for a long time. I don't have an iPhone, so it wasn't ever going to be like on a podcast. So it was just going to be the welding show live stream, and I thought about it months ago when I was working, and we were sitting out there in the front, and so yeah, I got the ball rolling. We started kicking it off, and I haven't really got much to it just because I've been soaking up this time at home. We all know that the thing is swept across the earth, and things have changed now. You see the X's and the lines at stores, keeping your distance. It's a real good point, though, that if you're wearing the mask, you know, you're going in there either wearing the gloves as well, because it's not going to do any good for you if you're grabbing things other people are grabbing and touching things other things people are touching, like the door handles. I've noticed a lot of people are kicking their doors open and having them open, you know, so the courtesy of people not having to go in and grab the handle to open the door. I think that's cool. It might not work for like a bank or something, but yeah, you might have to go through the drive-through for that. But yeah, I mean, it's cool, man. I love staying home. I love being home with the family. I can't wait till actually we do get to go back to work. It'll be cool to go back to work because I know I finally got my house in shape. I got my wife and my kids taken care of, and I mean, bills are paid, and you know, I'm not struggling hard right now, and things are good in life. I mean, count your blessings. I've been working around the house, and I don't really spend too much money building these creations, because throughout the years, I don't know if you want to call it pack grab, but I've accumulated certain things because I said, oh, I'll build this, I'll build that, and I never really got to it. And now I'm getting the time to where I'm like, oh yeah, I bought this, or I got this for this reason, and now I'm putting it all together. And then I was telling my wife today, like, I feel like we always have all the things in front of us to make the formula kind of, you know, rock and roll and all come together if we just look. Like, we could, I use some of the coolest things and make creations out of it. Like the other day, I showed you guys a picture of all the handles I have. Actually, I got one laying right here, extra one, of all the handles I did. And what I did was I just took a nut, and screwed it on there. And then I took a little piece of metal by like 2 inches by like 1 inch, and I drilled a hole on each side of it, and then I tacked this in the middle of it, and that way I could screw it to a stud in the wall and then screw this onto it, and now I got a hanger. Yeah, it's kind of silly, but it's kind of like a welder thing. You know, you look at my garage and you can definitely tell that I'm a welder just by looking at the things that I create and I fabricate. Yeah, I mean, today I spent a lot of time fabricating that bandsaw blade because I wanted it to lift up straight and I wanted to cut things straight, and then I wanted to also have it on a axle so that way I could sit there and jack stand and sit there and cut things. And then that thing for the tungsten came real handy today. And that's just a couple things that I've been kicking out. I've been kicking out a lot of cool little inventions and creations because my mind doesn't stop spinning. The ideas and creations keep on flowing to my mind. And I got a lot of things else going on, not just sitting here in the garage and fabricating stuff. I mean, I try to help the wife take care of the kids somewhat, and then I take care of the yard and the other part of the house. So it's not just the garage I'm in all the time, but yeah, it's great. It's fun. I love this life. It's good. I'm glad you guys are coming in on the journey on the blog or the vlog. This is what I want to do now. I did start creating myself or building myself and creating myself a little gym here in my garage because I don't really go to the gym ever. Really, I used to, but not really anymore. And now that things are changed, I'm not really going to go at all. So I'm just building stuff to keep myself in shape, and you can do the same. Yeah, it's real simple. If you got to build yourself a bench press, do it. You know, a bar and get some weights, get something. I have just some big blocks of weight sitting around, and I've actually put them on the scale to see how much they weigh, and then I'll be able to write them down on that piece of paper, on that thing. Or, you know, take some metal TIG and weld it on there, and then I know what weight everything is as I got them all set. Yeah, I'm going to build my own little gym right here in my garage, and I'm going to start working out more and more here in the garage now that I got it all cleaned up and ready to go. But this is the vlog for today. It's all about just the same, guys. It's just my daily routine. I get up, I love my life, I love my wife, and you know, we go on throughout the day. We teach the kids what they need to be taught. We, you know, of course, we got little kids, so we got a little whine crying baby sometimes, and you know, we got to deal with that. That's all right. That's just children. You know, you got to deal with kids. I'm a father of 4, and I love each and every one of my kids absolutely the same amount. I don't love them any more than the other. They all are precious to me, and I love my wife with all my heart. She is the rock and foundation to this, you know, this little legacy that I've started to build for you guys, and it's to pass down to the children and the wife when I'm long gone, because who knows, we're not guaranteed tomorrow. And one of my best friends that, you know, that, oh God, rest his heart, and rest his soul, Luke Stover, man, he would always tell me, man, the only thing in life we're guaranteed is death.